G'day, g'day, g'day. It's your boy Danny D, aka Alaktrician Man, in the house again, joined by none other than Bigwig. G'day, brother.
What's up, people? How we doing? Trying to I'll show you.
Look, there's heaps of people already in the chats out here.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, man, plenty. There's already 39
Oh,
waiting.
yeah, you're right, yeah.
I'll put this one up here straight away. Jim, thank you very much again, man. And no, I'm not doing Alak-Azuls today.
Well, you think you hurt your foot. Maybe you should.
Maybe I should. Thank you very much for that, brother. Thank you. Yeah, man. Let's go to the chat just a bit. God, there's so many people in here. You know, I'm going to just do a blanket shout out to everybody. G'day to everyone out there, because there's just so many. Well, I'll try to keep up with the chats later on, but for now, there's just so much going on. As I said, man, I almost wasn't going to do the stream today, right?
Yeah,
almost. It's just that I take a sneak peek over into the Telegram, and you know, I see everyone commenting and stuff, and I thought, oh well, bugger it, let's just come on for a little bit. I'm going to try not to have it for too long today. I do have some family commitments this afternoon, so you know, it's one of those things. And I've got to put this up here, Matt. Penny short of $2. That's a big wig's penny.
Hey, every little penny counts, okay?
Absolutely does. Thanks again, Matt. Thank you for that. Greatly appreciate it. So yeah, I see some regular faces out there in the stream, in the chats, and great to see you all there. Yeah, so it's been a crazy week. It's been a crazy week as per usual. So much going on. Had an awesome visit by Little Crypto NZ, who's probably going to try to join us on the stream sometime today. But caught up with her, came into the office. Then we had lunch, which ended up going into dinner, which ended up going to having a few drinks, which I probably shouldn't have had, but we did. But it was a really great catch up, and yeah, there's just so much happening, guys. I've been flat out business as well as personal. 2 of my kids graduated this week as well.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, 2 of them graduated this week, so it's been kind of busy. And then there's another one graduating this coming week, so it's awesome. And that's like graduating from elementary going into middle school, and then from middle school going into high school, and the other one's finishing up high school. So
Gotcha.
yeah, so there you go. We got Mary in the house. I had Mary. Hi, Mary. Hello, Mary. Do you know that you're actually on the live stream?
Oh my God, no.
You're on mute, Mary. I did post it into the Telegram there. You're there. Hello.
Is anybody else? Is anybody else?
But I didn't know I was on the stream.
Yeah, you're on the stream. You're better off if you don't want to be on the stream, but you're more than welcome. But if you don't want to be on the stream, you but just go and check the YouTube link.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The group as well.
Okay.
Otherwise, you are here. You are live. You're being viewed by the world.
We see you.
So yeah, your choice. There you go.
She's like, I'm out.
I'm out of here. All right. So just for anyone else that does check on the Telegrams, I usually do 2 links. One is just the YouTube link, so you guys can go and watch it, and 2 is if you want to join us here in the studio. Just on that, audio check for me and also for Bigwig. Let us know if you can hear us okay, if the audio is fine, and if our buttons are working.
Check. Pulse up.
Our buttons are working. Is yours?
Let me see.
What kind of bullshit is this?
Yep, it's working.
Yeah, it works. Awesome stuff. Yeah, it was really cool. I'm messing around with this new Gigcaster, man, and it's awesome. It's absolutely awesome.
It's a lot of fun. That's what I was doing before you came on. I was just playing with some sound effects and stuff.
Yeah,
I added that bullshit one today, like literally minutes before you came on. I gave myself an intro music since I was kind of making fun of everybody else. I kind of made fun of myself a little bit. You guys want to hear it?
Go.
All right.
Holy shit. Okay, so feedback sounds good. We'll Jerry's in the house as well. Jerry,
I don't have a sound for you yet, buddy. I'm working on it.
Yeah, there? Do you know
I hear thumping.
something's going on? Something's going on. Oh well, there you go. Finally able to see Bigwig. Yeah, I can see you in the chat, but you're not saying anything on here, brother. So, without putting everyone up here, I'm just gonna go. Okay, where are we? Let's flip through. G'day, Jerry. I'm not going to put everyone's comments up in here, but we've got Emmett in the house, Nick Niels, Luke Woodward.
I don't
Steve
know
Riley.
if my microphone's working. Can you?
We can hear you. We can hear you,
you.
but there's obviously a delay there somewhere. Drip Community PH, LCM, David Brown again, LCM, Crypto Flyer, Papa Crypto, David Brown, Tony Morrow, Papa Crypto, David Brown, Tony Morrow. Bornock, congrats on winning last week. Crypto Flyer again. Lisa is from Australia, I think. Lisa, I will put this up there. Shout out to you because I think this is the first time you're joining us.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure Lisa's from Australia. I saw that in the comments earlier, I think, or the other day. So Lillian Rose, great to see you there as well.
is that Wonder Woman there? I just joined us, so I can't tell. It looks like her logo.
Probably. I'm gonna get down to the bottom there, I guess. User Nemo, Matt the Supermod, Mortain, Fuzzy Crypto. Man, there's just so many. So
Jab already.
Oh, look, there's Bigwig.
Yeah, I've been here.
OB Jared, Von Swan. I see you in the Telegram as well. Von, welcome. Laro, Razor 22, Jerry, obviously, Blue Chip. Blue Chip, join us if you want to, brother. Huss Riot in the house. Oh, Wonder Woman. Yes, that is Wonder Woman that's on the stream there.
Aha, I knew it.
Yeah, there you go, Wonder Woman. Great to have you there. And this is Jerry running down the steps. I can't do all of this. Dr. Defiant, Mr. Big also in the house. Ooh, there you go. So imagine trying to put all of those up on the screen right now.
You'll be busy just doing that for the next 20 minutes.
Yeah. Exactly. All right. So a couple of things I do want to cover today, but I mean, I'll open it up to the community as well. You know, whatever you guys want to talk about, hit me up on it. I'm going to try to keep this one an hour today if possible, because I do have family commitments later on. But yeah, just a couple of things I do want to cover, which we will do later on. But also I'm going to do just a single giveaway today. It'll be 100 USDT giveaway. Okay, so there you go. And the main thing that everyone is talking about, the road to 3 million. Whatever, I'm out of time, but that's the road to 3 million, which the target was set earlier at the start of last month, I think, or at the start of the month or something like that. Anyway, the challenge was there to hit 3 million USDT 3 million in liquidity provisions by April 15th, which is tomorrow. Okay, we're pretty close. And the situation there is, if we hit that 3 million, I'm going to do a $2,500 giveaway. Okay, but that'll be broken up. It's not just one $2,500.
Oh, boo.
Well, I would have been happy either way, but I've had a few suggestions from people, you know. So we may do that like 3 500s and 1,000 or something.
Danny, is it tomorrow midnight Philippines time or tonight midnight Philippines time?
No, it'll be tomorrow midnight. Okay, gonna make it fair for you guys. Okay, so we got Blue Chip and we got Jim.
What's up, fellas?
G'day.
Hey, fellas. How you doing? Big Wig, Jerry.
That's for you, Blue Chip. Actually,
Where's the
he's just missing the ladies.
The Blue Chip needs the banjo.
Oh, you mean this one?
There you go. There you go.
I got one for you, Jim.
All right.
Jim.
There you go. That's nice.
Pretty simple, straightforward.
I see a few more have also joined us. Some big names out there. We got Mike Crypto Cuban. Thanks for joining us. Jam Eisenhard, great to see you there. Kelly Snook also in the house, over in the chats. Welcome. So, okay, the challenge again. Let me just confirm that the challenge was to the community. The challenge was $3 million by the 15th of April. Okay, now that's basing it on my time, so that will be up to midnight tomorrow my time, which is GMT, Greenwich Mean Time, +8. Okay, so right now I think well, it's 9:41 a.m. here, so I'm sure it's 9:41 somewhere in the US and 8:41 somewhere else, and blah blah blah. Okay, so you guys work that one out, and that will go to midnight my time tomorrow. Okay, we're pretty damn close anyway. Okay, so where are we at now?
We just need a 100K guy just to deposit another 100K. We'll be there.
2 million. Yeah, we're at 2,927,885. Okay, now I've had comments, I've had people messaging me and blah 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 DMs. You know, if you do a promo, we'll hit it. Yeah, that's pretty obvious, right? Right, that's pretty obvious. But hey, you look at it this way, all right? I'm going to do a promo so you guys go in so I can give you more money. Think about that for a minute. Think about that for a minute. We're going to hit it regardless.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Right? It's going to hit the 3 million.
Hold on, let me go under my couch cushions. I'll be right back.
In the
So
next,
you gotta think about it. Is that actually fair for me to do? I'll do a promo and then, you know, just to get you guys over the line there, and then I'm going to reward you for me helping you get over the line.
or,
It doesn't quite work that way. So, yeah.
It'll happen in the next week anyway.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely. If not tomorrow, it may definitely happen tomorrow. You know, so.
Oh yeah, if I go and go on Telegram the channel and I don't go on for a few hours, I get like 300 missed messages, and it's mostly all just like transactions.
Absolutely, transactions.
Yeah.
So, oh wow, Kelly is 4:42 a.m.
Oh God, what the hell are you doing up this early?
Oh, yeah. Where are you, Kelly? I think Kelly's in Israel at the moment. I think.
Yeah, that would make sense because it's like, like 6-7 hours from here.
Man, she's gonna need some strong coffee.
John Howard.
Here you go, John.
Stay safe, Kelly. There you go.
Nice and clean, John. Nice and clean.
I work hard at it. There was a day when it was much different.
String.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so yeah, there's the thing. And how about this? Let's do it this way. This is a little bit of I guess incentive. All right. Here's the thing. Again, that 3 million target is tomorrow. Okay. If we don't hit it, I don't give away 2,500. Simple.
Oh.
Okay.
Man of his word. Man of his word.
Yes, that's it. But I may consider giving you a promo after if we hit 3 million. Even if we hit it sometime this week, I may consider giving you guys a promo. So there you go. Hit that 3 million, and then we'll see if we can do a promo.
We're right there now, aren't we?
Or almost. But
of course I'm going to miss it again, so no worries over here.
Near enough isn't good enough. So, build up your side bags just in case, guys.
Side bags.
Side bags.
Lucky I have a bag.
What's this? Hang on. Why my dashboard here has changed a little bit. Oh,
what
okay.
did you do to it?
Oh, okay. There you go. No, well, it's on auto recording, and this is recording individually for all of you as well.
Say what?
Yeah, this is recording individually for all of you, and then it just gave me a notification that please stay on stream until all the things are finished uploading, which is like a couple of minutes after we end the stream. If you want it for yourself, and then it'll give you options that I'll.
Well, I have a thing on the top here that says stream this to your audience, so I don't know if anybody else has that.
What you can actually do is you can stream it directly to your channel as well.
Yeah, I did that before.
Yeah, if you want to. So, yeah. Anyway, your choice. So there you go. What else is going on, guys? Again, real crypto.
Jesus, what's not going on right now? Crypto took a shit today.
Yes,
Does it matter to us?
No, it does not. Stable was stable.
Yeah, I mean that's one good thing. I didn't have to worry about it, except the coins that I carry. So yeah, alts anyway.
Yeah. Oh, again, look, it's all just a waiting game, really. You know.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I mean, I've got other coins as well. I've got other assets there, and I look at them and I go, okay, well, it's dumped, but do I need to sell out now?
No.
I just hodl it and just see what happens.
I think most of the people here are kind of smart enough not to panic when it drops 20-30%, you know.
What's it at, actually? What's it at today?
Well, depending on which coin you're talking about.
Oh, let's look at the main godfather.
Well, I think the last 24 hours,
Bitcoin.
Most stuff's been down by 7 or 8%.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That doesn't sound like
right at around 67, wasn't it?
Oh, 63.
It was, yeah.
63.
63.
Time to buy.
So, yeah,
I'm gonna wait
Ethereum's
a little
starting to
bit.
come back up, but Ethereum's down 10.6% the past week. Bitcoin 7.4%. Solana 22.1.
Yeah, I think that's going to drop a little more.
Yeah. I think I mentioned a few streams ago. I still think we're going to have a retracement, and I think we're going to get back into the 40s.
I think this is it.
I think we're going to get back to the 40s for a bit. And then it'll make its run after that, you know.
Well, for all you gold and silver people out here, you're pretty happy because I know I am. Cool.
There you go. There you go. Oh, we got Lil joining us.
Who?
Lil is in Batangas. So,
and where?
Hello.
He's in the Philippines. We had our catch up the other day, and then Lil wanted to go and have a look at a resort or something out near the beach, and you ended up getting to Batangas. Good on you. That's awesome. Are you enjoying it out there?
Yes. I'm at a lovely hotel here with a beautiful pool, beautiful restaurant, bar, everything I could wish for.
Can't forget the
so
bar.
I'm just relaxing. And hopefully before I leave, we'll hit the 3 million. So maybe I can come back to the office and do a draw.
Absolutely. That's still on. If we hit that 3 million, there's a couple of things there. Okay. And I don't know if you caught it earlier, Lil. If we hit the 3 million by tomorrow midnight, Philippines time, okay, I will do a giveaway, but it won't be like there and then on the spot. We'll just schedule for when you're back in town here, and we'll do the giveaway then. And if we don't hit it by tomorrow, gotta stick to my word. If we don't hit it by tomorrow, but we do hit it within the next week or so, you know, once we hit that 3 million, then I'll look at doing a promo. Okay. So that'll help boost people up a little bit there too. But I'm not going to do a promo before we hit this, because that's kind of a little bit, what do you call it, counterintuitive, I guess. Yeah. So there you go. Give me your thoughts, guys. You let me know what you think. Am I a bastard?
Not at all.
Yeah. I mean, I thought that a long time ago, but you know, hey.
No, sir. I think you're guiding a financial beast here is what you're doing.
Yes, sir.
We have to do that. We have to do it.
I'm down.
Point. So there you go. Lil, you know what? Hey guys, yeah, I did have a few drinks with Lil.
Shocker.
Against doctor's orders.
Against doctor's orders. We started off with a Alak-Azul in the office, which you've got the photos of that, Lil. I don't have the photos.
Well, we must see.
Alak-Azul rocks. Alak-Azul is beautiful.
Well, that's what I was going to say.
On the table.
So what was your first impression, Lil, when you took your first taste of it?
Well, it sort of knocked my socks off. It was a little bit stronger than I expected. So I moved on to the San Miguel.
Now, did the first you felt the first glass, right? You definitely felt the first glass. The
Definitely.
Yeah.
It's quite a nice flavour, I've got to say, but it is strong.
Well, it's 40% alcohol, isn't it right? Isn't that right?
Yeah, that's right. So when you guys see me like drinking that thing here, it's not a joke, man. Every glass hits you. It literally does. So yeah, there's times when it's a real mission to get through that.
Certainly hit Danny when that 100K was deposited that day. It hit him big time.
Yeah, I ended up having like a liter and a half within that day.
Oh my gosh.
Yep. It was nuts.
Danny's liver inside his body's going.
So, but yeah, Lil, we ended up having.
I'd just like to say, gents, thank you, Danny, for you and your team welcoming me into the Stable Swap offices. It was a pleasure to meet everyone. It's got a lovely team of people. They've just sort of good values, and we did have quite a few too many to drink that day. But managed to get home safely. And I'd also just like to do a quick shout out to any of my whānau back home that are watching. Hi, kia ora, Nick, kia ora, Rick, kia ora, and Kelly. If you fellas are watching, can't wait to see you when I get home.
There you go. Pleasure, Lil, to have you here. I really appreciate hanging out with you that day. We ended up having 25 super dries that one session.
Wow. I'm sure that waiter was taking some.
It was pretty good. So there you go. All right. So guys, Blue Chip, kind of quiet there in the corner, brother. What's going on, man? I saw you had a fishing thing and I haven't watched it yet. You're on mute, by the way.
Oh, okay. No, everything's good. I'm just listening to you guys chat. Real exciting to hear about Lil's experience with the Alak-Azul, and you said you moved on to a San Miguel beer?
Yeah. Super dry.
Yes.
Super dry? Okay.
Yeah. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. I mean, that's what I do drink sometimes when I go out. But, yeah, technically shouldn't have been drinking beer. Right.
Technically, you shouldn't have been drinking.
Oh, yeah.
Do they still serve Red Horse?
Absolutely. Yeah, Red Horse, but Lil didn't want to do the Red Horse this time around because Red Horse is like hit or miss. It could be anywhere between 7 to 14% beer, right?
It's been a long time. I mean, this is I was in my early 20s. We were playing quarters. You know how you play quarters?
Yeah.
We were playing with Red Horse, and I ended up getting arrested on base driving naked. I don't know how. It's like
banjo music, banjo.
In the middle of a typhoon. We were locked in the barracks because there was a typhoon, and we were playing with Red Horse. That was my last experience with Red Horse.
Red Horse is a kicker, man. Red Horse can really.
But it's like you said. If you buy Red Horse or San Miguel here,
yeah,
it's not. It's like they probably brewed it at Anheuser-Busch in Milwaukee and just put
my goodness.
Yeah,
it's not the same.
Well, it's because of regulations, right? Over here, you can get away with something that's got a variable alcohol level, right? Whereas back over there, you couldn't.
Well, once Blue Chip is all nice liquored up, this is what he hears. This is what he hears walking down the street. You know what I'm saying? Blue Chip getting all the hoes. Latinas.
Latinas. Yes.
Latinos.
Mamacitas.
There you go. But I'm looking forward to having you over here, possibly next month. Yeah, Chip.
That's right. That's right.
Man.
Waiting on the passport, man. I sent it
Oh,
off.
yeah.
Just
It
waiting.
takes about a
man.
month.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome, man. Can't wait to see you over here. It's going to be great fun. And for anybody else, hey, let's shoot for November for the anniversary. That would be absolutely awesome to have,
Yeah.
over
Man,
here.
my mind is blown where this is at, come November. Unbelievable where Stable Swap is.
Anybody, let's talk, I'm going to do some early predictions here. What, almost at 3 million now, and it's what, mid-April, almost mid-April. So I'm going to just throw a number in the dark, just estimated guess for what, November. I'm going to say if we keep up the same pace, we could probably see 7 to 8 million. I'm going to say 7.
I believe it'll be 10 million by November.
Yeah.
I'm being a little conservative, but I mean, because it could slow down, but who knows?
Yeah.
Well, actually, it's going to snowball because the more provisions, folks will be recycling back into
That's true. That's true. I didn't take that in consideration as well. So yeah, maybe I'm a little off, but I'm going to stick with my number just because, just to see.
Well, that kind of makes sense for somebody who's the founder of Broke Ass LLC.
That's right. That's why I'm broke. I'm terrible.
Yeah. No, it's interesting that you guys say that. 10 million by then.
Well, I said 7, bitch.
Personally, I think we're going to smash that.
Yeah.
Right. Cool.
Easily 10 million.
Yeah. I'm even thinking 8 million by August.
Yeah.
Okay. That's That's my.
I was chatting with Big T.
Look at John's face.
And he started that insurance adjusting business.
Yeah.
Along with his real estate, but he's like, you know what? He said, if I would have taken the money that I used to start that insurance adjusting business, he said, and put that in a stable swap, I would be making more than I'm making in doing the adjusting.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, but they didn't have stable swap then.
You know what's crazy? Were you done? I'm sorry. I didn't want to cut you off.
Nah, by all means, sir. You're more important than me.
No, I thought you were done. You kind of paused like you were done. So I'm sorry, man. I rather thought I just want to get it out before I lose it. But anyway, I was like listening to this guy who's talking about real estate REITs and how much you can make how much you have to spend to make $1,000 a month on any kind of a good real estate REIT. You have to put at least, you said it's like $200 and some odd $1,000 just in that one REIT to make $1,000 a month. Now, if you put that 200,000 into this, do the math. That's crazy.
Yeah. Absolutely. It's very easy for people to look and go, oh, okay. Oh, yeah, but it's only like 127% APR.
Yeah, only.
Standard, right? Yeah, I think it's only 127% because they're so used to DeFi, right? The DeFi side where these just ridiculous amounts that they're offering, So that's where a lot of people go, yeah, it's kind of not exciting enough. It's too boring.
I'm sorry, I can't look at John. It's like looking into my soul.
Yeah.
So intrigued by him. So intrigued.
But when you actually stop and do the math and you start looking at it a little bit deeper, then you start to realize what stable swap is. Okay. Stable swap. Yeah. It's revolutionary without even having to go through all the details. But yeah, I can see in the chats, people love boring, and that's awesome. I think it's super cool to be able to be bored and love it. So there you go. Anyone got any questions? Anyone out there in the chat, if you have any questions, please ask away.
Has Lil eaten any balut?
No, I don't know. Have you, Lil? Have you tried balut yet? They should have it out there.
No, but I tried what was it? Sissy?
Oh, sisig. Yeah, sisig. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sisig is traditional sisig, right? That's kind of traditional food over here as well. And you normally have it as pulutan, pulutan is anything you eat while you're drinking. Okay, that's the thing. And we ordered some the other day. Actually, sisig traditionally is the pig's face, right? The mascara, as we call it, right? The mask, and then that gets roasted up and then chopped up, gets put under
Hey,
hot
Danny,
cheese, and yeah.
Highlight Emmett's comment here about the 200,000 there. He kind of did a little bit of math there real quick.
Okay, where's this one?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's kind of great. That's that's
Wow.
crazy.
That's a salary for you, right?
Yeah.
And then some.
And the 200K comes back.
Absolutely. Isn't
That's
it
right.
beautiful?
And you don't have to worry about the stocks or a coin going down, losing its value.
Yeah. Hang on. Let me just put this one up here. Just got the guys from Rugs to Riches show into SS. What will it take to you to get onto their show? Actually, that's already underway, man. I spoke with them this morning. I had tentatively it's going to be on the 22nd, 23rd of April.
60 people.
So there you go. Flyer. Yeah, I was already in touch with them this morning. They reached out to me, and also Emmett reached out to me, and I just did a couple of messages with them this morning. I'm too full this week, but yeah, next week, the 23rd, which will be my Tuesday, 22nd, your Monday night. Okay, so Monday 7:30, whatever that is in the US, at 8:30 here in the morning on my Tuesday. So yep, that's all good. That's done.
What the fuck? Matt saying feet pics are selling like hotcakes this time of year. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So there you go. Now I'm going to put this up here, Kelly. I think I'm going to make a calculator for you folk. What features should it have? There you go. I've been waiting for you to do this, Kelly. Again, I don't push you, but I knew you would do something along those lines.
I thought you had one on the site already. I could have sworn there was something on here like that.
Yeah, on the site, but Kelly goes and does like pretty in depth with
okay.
Excel sheets and stuff like that. So
gotcha.
Very happy to have that, guys. Yeah, reach out to Kelly, let her know what you guys want to have on there, and she'll work it out.
Kelly made a wonderful one for the Drip Network.
Yeah, she did. Absolutely.
I mean, you would have to be a rocket scientist to make the calculator she made.
A calculator that actually produces USDT and USDC that we can, put into stable swap.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be awesome.
A crypto generator,
Yeah. So, I kind of watched a little bit of their channel earlier, Crypto Flyer. So yeah, thank you for that. Thank you. So there you go. Any other questions from people out there in the chats first, and we'll just keep chatting away and see.
Well, I mean, there was a couple of days ago that. And it often comes up, and I know, Danny, that you've always answered the question, but maybe it's always a good thing to go over it again.
Yep.
How is it, if you get all these people in, let's say we get to 10 million come November, and it just keeps growing and growing and growing. How can you guys sustain this momentum and keep paying out?
Again, it's a matter of understanding the system. Okay. A lot of people still think, even though we've said it many, many times, a lot of people still think that all of this money is coming from the TVL that people are providing.
Yeah, that's hard not to.
Not, okay.
Oh, excuse
me. The TVL, the money that's going in for liquidity provisions is not what is used to pay out the rewards. Okay. And I've had this, and this actually came up in DeFi Rocket Science as well. So yeah, this is the time to cover that. All right. So.
I was just going to say, because you would see the TVL go up and down. It wouldn't just be a constant rise like that.
It's not, because everything is external. Yeah. Okay, everything is external. And again, this came up in the DeFi Rocket Science group. So more people adding liquidity doesn't mean that that's actually, you're generating more revenue. Okay,
right.
That was the question. Well, really, the amount that's currently in there right now is turned over multiple times in a day anyway. So it's not like you put it in there, it's going to just be generated once. Okay. This thing gets turned over multiple times every single day. And so the more you add to it, there's more for us to use. Okay. And this is done on multiple OTCs and multiple platforms. So this is not just the SS OTC.
Okay. That's good to know, because I'm putting together a show to talk about all this, and I want to make sure I get all my ducks in a row because I know I'm going to do a show, and someone's going to say, "Going, oh, that's not how it works." And I want to make sure that doesn't happen too often. So
that's okay. That's okay. And look, doesn't matter what you put out there. Not
I'm
everyone.
just trying to. Well, on the first show, I'm going to try to keep it as simple as I can, of my understanding. And if I'm wrong, obviously Jim or someone just correct me. So say, hey, dumbass, that's not what I meant.
So on our side of things, there's definitely no problem in regards, again, without giving away the secret sauce, but there's no problem in regards to being sustainable. So if someone goes and puts in, $10 million tomorrow, we'll still be able to handle that. There's no problem with that at all. Okay. Because again, we've got so many things on the outside that require liquidity. Okay. So it's not
I'm sure that question is going to come up.
Oh, for sure. I mean, it's a huge industry. Actually, someone made a comment on the last video, I think it was, that they're into two different things that we're providing liquidity for something similar, like similar to this. Okay. And they were like a few million, well, tens of millions or something a day that was required for that particular project. Okay. Wow. So we have similar things in place over this side. All right. So we still have other liquidity providers, right? But again, this is allowing people liquidity by the people for the people. So we just keep adding more and more of that into our business model as we need. So there's no issue with that at all. Okay.
So is it safe to say, Danny, and correct me if I'm wrong, but your partnership with Top One, you're just one cog in the wheel of many partners that they have that provide OTC platforms. Is that correct?
Yes, but we're the only ones that actually do this kind of a service.
Which is you provide the OTC, bring the customers to them, and you also provide liquidity through us?
Yes, the liquidity provisions. This kind of platform, we're the only ones that are doing it. Okay. But there are other, OTCs are involved in there in the back end.
But they're just strictly OTC.
Well, yes.
And other things. Yeah, and other things.
Yeah, but there's no one with the same model as us. Put it that way.
Nice.
Okay. So there you go. I hope
I've been looking around to see if there's anything similar. There's a few things a little similar, but nothing like what you're doing here now. So
yeah. Otherwise, you would have already heard about it.
Yeah.
So and I'm not to say that someone may not come up with something similar to this or try to copy us. Good luck to them if they do. Good luck to them.
Well, that's the thing. Someone comes with a great idea, they're going to try to mimic it. I mean, to make money. Why wouldn't they?
Well, as Blue Chip would say, why do that when you can go with the OG?
Yeah, they said the same thing about Drip. That's all. Just saying.
Many tried, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. I mean, I'll give Drip one thing. It lasted a lot longer than most people thought.
Yeah, absolutely. So, and man, you know what? I haven't thrown it in the trash can. I tell you, it's still there. It's still there. I'm not going to say, oh man, don't worry, it's going to pump one day. I'm not going to say that, but it's still there.
So is cemeteries, but hey.
So is cemeteries.
Anybody gets my point.
At the end of the day, there's now a deflationary token that people can make something with if they wish to.
Yes.
That's it. At the end of the day, that's what it is. So,
well, after what you just created, I don't think I could go back to something like that again. I really don't.
I know. Isn't that crazy?
You kind of spoiled it for everyone, bro.
I'm sorry. Should I just shut down?
No.
Blue Chip,
smack you.
Blue Chip's going to have to change his logo from Blue Chip Drip to Blue Chip Staple.
Maybe.
I've thought about just dropping the drip and just saying Blue Chip, but drip is it's like a stepping stone for a lot of people, to this.
It is.
Yeah. And in many ways.
How about stable chip?
Stable chip.
No, how about blue chips? Just add an S.
There you go. So,
will Trendy charge me again to change my banner, or does the first fee I paid him cover that? I'm just joking.
Yeah. Bigwig's trying to get me to change his.
Hey, just take some duct tape and just cover up the drip part behind you.
Blue duct tape.
Actually, if anyone knows how to do like logos like that, I'm for my second channel. I'm doing the Bigwigs by the Wooded Core, which is my conspiracy theory channel. I kind of want like just if anyone's out there that's interested in like me hiring them for it, I'm looking for like something with a Wooded Cooler, like my face, or like a full picture or AI picture of me there. So if anybody can do that.
Reach out to Bigwig.
He'll reach out to me.
I just don't have the time, brother. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I that's why I figured I'd stop asking you.
Yeah, I would if I could, but I'm already struggling to keep up with stuff, and it's both business as well as personal that's just getting really hectic. I mentioned the Bigwig earlier, guys. I twisted my ankle yesterday. Freaking crazy, because we were out looking at properties. My wife is dead keen on getting this like farming property. And ended up not just farming property. We were up in the mountains yesterday, and we had these guides taking us to places that were for sale. Some beautiful places. But the first one we got to, they pulled up on the side of the road, and there's this little track that you got to go down, right? And they got like a cement staircase. They said it was a shortcut because the main road's not built yet. I'm like, okay. So, like a kilometer in. And we're walking down this steep thing, but it's beautiful. I mean, it's got like natural creeks coming through. It's got a natural spring in there to provide you like unlimited water and all of that stuff. Beautiful view overlooking the mountains. But just what a mission just trying to get down there. I'm thinking, well, why the hell am I going to buy this place? I can't even take my car in there.
Yeah, right. Oh, you buy the place, they're like, all right, well, here's your donkeys to get in and out of the property. I don't know why they're southern.
along with sprained ankles.
Yeah, but a year from now, you and everybody in your family have calves like that big.
Oh yeah.
Size of freaking pumpkins.
My kids were dying, man. They're like, Dad, what are we doing?
Yeah, I love this property, but everybody's in cast.
You get down to the bottom of it. You get down to the bottom of it where the actual property is that's for sale, and you're right beside a river. The border of it is on the river, and it's just beautiful, man. Absolutely beautiful, right? But there's a road that's being developed on the other side of it, and then they got to give right of way to access the property that I'm looking at. But the thing is, you got to pass another 2 properties, which are like 5 hectares each or something to get there. And but yeah,
you just have to buy a helicopter. Just buy a helicopter. And
gonna have to,
get a pad.
And then Stephen Riley's looking for an opportunity to come over here, man. He may just have to get his helicopter license.
Oh, do you know how to hang glide?
Yeah, that's right.
Hang glide.
That's awesome going down, but trying to get back up.
You get a rope. You can borrow one from Zach, like the house ladder, rope ladder.
Run you a zip line, man.
Yeah,
there you go, zip line.
Dude, it's amazing. I'll share some photos on the Telegram later on.
That's how you deliver groceries. Just put it on the zip line.
It was nuts. But we saw quite a few really nice properties there yesterday, and yeah, man, it took us the whole day. All day. I didn't get home till nighttime.
So that's real estate hunting for you, bro. It's terrible anywhere you go.
Yeah, and again, it's not that far, but just the traffic trying to get there. Even this is going like outwards, out away from the city. There's just narrow roads and stuff like that. One of the roads there, my car wouldn't possibly go in there anyway. It's just weird, but beautiful, beautiful places, man. Like you're having your own rapids and waterfalls on the property. Like that's yours. No one else can touch it. And then you've got the natural spring there as well, where the spring that they have, the water pressure is enough that it actually they've tapped the hose to it, and at the top of the mountain, the water's just currently running up through these hoses like high pressure. It's just nuts with no pump or anything like that. It's just the natural force of it, and that spring, the start of that spring is right on the property, so no one else has access to it. Nice. It's like, oh man, and you can literally drink Water, yeah, man. You
Pure,
could
pure water with minerals in it, natural minerals.
Yeah, build your Alak-Azul distillery over
That's
the stream.
right.
You know, it's like any of you guys ever been to the Jack Daniels distillery in Tennessee?
We've driven by it. Drew used to drive by it all the time when I was a kid.
Well, there's only one in the world, and I used to see Jack Daniels, and it'd say every drop from a mountain stream, and you're like, yeah, but there's only one distillery, and when you go there, it's actually built over the top of a river that comes out of the mountain.
Wow.
It's freaking crazy.
There you go. So that's what we were doing yesterday, and then before that, obviously, I've had meetings and stuff, and then Lil's been there. Lil sees what my life is like, you know. So it's pretty nuts. So I've been busy again, guys. I'm sorry I haven't been able to keep up with the Telegram. It's just one of those things that you fall behind, and then the rest of your time is just trying to catch up. It's just nuts.
Hey, Danny, you got any secret alpha news?
Beta, Charlie news,
Alpha, Omega,
Charlie.
Okay, all right. Here's one.
Here we go.
There's like for the Philippines. Okay, there's a big focus on pushing through the app, which would be a separate app. Okay, which is going to be like a super app. As you guys know, we'll be able to like pay pay bills and do shopping and everything through it. And this is all the basis of adding things like your MasterCards and things like that to it. Okay. So within the next week and a half, we've already started to put the process in, but we're dedicating a team specifically for that. So they won't be doing anything else on StableSwap. It'll just be specifically for this app, which will be on iOS and Android. So once we've done that here, we can easily replicate that around the world, depending on licensing, obviously. Okay. But, and that'll probably take a good 2 to 3 months to finish. So that's going to be absolutely awesome for people over here, which is also great for more exposure. And it allows just so many other businesses to tap into that. And then every single transaction that happens on that helps also towards StableSwap. So there's a bit of alpha. Okay. Nice. That's a dedicated team that's being, put aside specifically.
Yeah, I've seen that in action. I mean, over here in the Philippines, it's called Gcash. Yeah. And they literally use their phone, open it up. They can send money straight to someone else. They can pay for items at the shop. They can change crypto. So, and a lot of people here don't have bank accounts. And so a lot of people use cash, but they all have a mobile phone. And so most countries in the world, everyone has a mobile. So I think that will be the new way of money transactions actually will be using applications on your phone. So it's quite huge.
So for folks to use this app, they have to create a StableSwap account?
No, they just do KYC for the app, and then the app is integrated separately.
Okay.
Yeah, it's integrated separately. But it's all part and parcel of it. It's like, okay, you get the app, and where you're going to do your your OTC side of it through the app as well. Okay. And whilst you're on there, obviously you're going to know about StableSwap, right? So then there's that next stepping stone. It's about creating and providing opportunity for the local community here initially, whereas they don't have to feel like they're forced to step into StableSwap.
Well, everything goes hand in hand. I mean, you've got to develop the OTC and the customers in order to collect the fees, in order to pay the liquidity providers. So it's all one, cohesive platform.
Absolutely. So, again, the road is long. Lots of things happening along the road, and if it takes us a little bit longer than normal, well, it takes us a little bit longer than normal. Right.
Sure.
But, we just got to make sure that everything's correct. And Lil and I discussed this the other day in regards to, having to do like the proper structure, because this thing has grown a lot faster than what we thought it would be.
Yep.
Okay. And so when you do that, you got to actually build your support base and your foundation and solidify that before it goes to that next trajectory. Because if you don't, then you've got that possibility that things will tumble if you don't build your proper foundation and your support base. So that's where we've had to redirect our focus for now, is to, solidify what we have, and then we can look at growth. this is why I'm not concerned about any external marketing or anything like that, which you guys know. This is all done organically at this point in time. And if we feel in the future, yeah, okay, let's do some other kind of marketing. Well, we've got to be sure that we're 100% prepared for that. Okay. Which, I mean, we are, but I don't want to add any issues. Do you know what I mean? So I much prefer just growing it nice and slow and steady, organically, and we can handle everything along the way. So
Too bad, Big Wig. No finder's fee.
Shit.
Penny, I've got a question for you.
Yes.
So, like in the Philippines, it's a normal thing to tip. It's just polite. I think it's the same in the USA.
Same here, yeah.
But I was thinking, because I've met some lovely people here, and so I was thinking about, I might help some of them just build their wallet. But I ain't got enough time to teach them. But I thought I could just set it up for them, because they can enter stable swap from any computer in the world as long as they've got a password, email, and a password. And so, just a question: is it easy to change a password? So let's just say I set up someone and gifted them something. Is it easy for them to go and change that password?
Yeah, you can do that. You can do that in the back end, right? You've got the option of changing your password. You've got the option of changing your email, switching your 2FA on and off, and things like that. But I mean, Lil, to be honest with you, I probably wouldn't do that, right? I would let them set it up, not you, because otherwise there's grounds for someone to turn around and say, hey, you have access to this, or I know that I've changed my password, and there's no real access that you have, but you know what the minds of people are. If anything ever goes wrong with their account, the finger's going to be pointed at you.
Yeah, good point.
So I probably wouldn't do that. I mean, if anything, and if you don't have time to speak with everyone, all you need to do is just reach out to Patrick and say, hey, I've been talking with this person. Can you walk them through and get them set up? But they're under me. Right. That's it. We'll do that for you. There's no problem with that. The guys in the office can help you out with that. So that's probably the better way to go. Right?
Guilt by association. It happens to me all the freaking time. IT. I show up at a client site to do one specific task, and their internet will go down and it'll say, did you do something?
Yeah.
No, I'm here to do this. I haven't touched your internet. Well, you're here on site, and now our internet's down.
Right. Yeah. Good point.
I mean, I've got people still messaging me about drip and saying, oh, but you told us this and you told us that. Come on, man.
Yeah.
It is what it is, right?
No one can predict the future.
Yeah. I mean, if you're invested in something, don't rely on somebody else to look at it for you. You do your research. You find out what it's all about.
Exactly.
And then you can keep yourself updated on it. Okay. Don't point the finger at me and say, oh, because we were introduced to it by you. But I understand why people say that. Okay. But as I always say, if you're going to get into something, educate yourself on it. Do your own research. Educate yourself on it.
Right. We're just presenting you with the information.
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah. Again, Lil, that's probably the channel I would go down. Get someone in the office to help them out on your behalf, so you're not actually creating accounts for people. Okay, that could be a big problem. So, there you go, guys. We've got 74 people watching.
I think that
74.
Yeah,
I think we can hit like 100 in a couple months. That's what I like. 100 people streaming with us.
Yeah, easily,
nice.
I think.
But can we do like the giveaway when there's like less people, so I have a somewhat chance in hell to win?
You know what? Sorry, Big Wig. We're going to do it now.
I love losing. I love it.
All right. So get prepared, guys. This one, I'll try to do it while we're live. But anyway, I'm just going to do the one today, but it's going to be for $100. Okay, 100 USDT. And because it's part of the topic at the moment,
Yeah, let's do it now when Blue Chip's not there. He's not in this frame. Hurry up.
And hopefully we'll do this within this week. So hashtag Road to 3M.
There we go.
There you go.
Yeah.
Hashtag Road to 3M. Put that into the chats right now, guys. And yeah.
Good luck to our folks back home.
Yeah. Good luck to everyone out there. So
yeah, give me super extra luck because I need it. I need it.
So that'll be 78 people watching right now.
No shit.
Yeah, man. It's getting more and more every week.
What kind of bullshit is this?
Yeah. Oh no, Blue Chip made it back. Oh man.
Boo.
Boo.
All right, so again, Road to 3M. Why that's up there, guys? We are currently at just shy of the 3 mil. The challenge is to hit the 3 mil by tomorrow midnight my time. And if we do hit it by that time, I will be doing another giveaway. I'll do 2,500 USDT giveaway. Okay, if we hit that by tomorrow. If we don't, we don't. But unfortunately, that's the way it is. But also, if that happens within the week or when we hit that 3 mil, I'll possibly do another promo for you. Okay, so get in there and hit that 3 mil anyway. I'm not going to do a promo before we hit the 3 mil. Put it that way. Wow, 80 people watching. Someone heard giveaway.
That's right. That's right.
Let me go on real quick.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, guys, please like and subscribe. Subscribe if you haven't already. But which is pretty good, really. I look at my data and the amount of viewers that are subscribers is about 75 or 80% or something like that, which is pretty good. I know, and there's other channels out there where only 20% or whatever is a subscriber base of watchers. So please subscribe, smash the like button, smash the notification, so then you can be notified anytime that we're going to go live, or if I've uploaded new videos, which I'm going to start doing again when I have a little bit more time. I'm going to start doing videos that are not live as well. Just to put more content up there, I guess. But I do love the live streams. Although this morning I was like, am I going to do one? But here I am.
I'm glad you did, Danny, because everyone was wanting one today. They're sort of used to it. And our people back home, I know they're in the tech hub having a couple of beers watching.
Yeah.
So I'm so glad you did do it.
Yeah. I mean, as much as possible, I do. It's only, I do have to keep it a little bit shorter today. Obviously, I've got some family commitments this afternoon. It's been a crazy week again, with my kids graduating and stuff like that. Another one graduating this week, and one had the junior prom the other night. So that's
congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. I'll let them know. It's been fun and games for sure. Fun and games. So we've got 77 people watching right now. There's 71 entries. Let's see how far else. We'll give it another few minutes, and then we'll do the giveaway. So anyone that is here that is entering the giveaway and you don't already know, you have to have a stable swap account to be eligible. If you don't have one, better create one right now. And yeah, this one, again, I'm not going to do it through gift liquidity this week. I'll just do it as an internal transfer. So you'll have to reach out to me on Telegram and let me know your username and prove that you actually have an account by doing a screenshot of your dashboard, showing your username, and yeah, then I'll be sending it over. All right. There we go. We've got 72 entries. I'll give you another minute or so to get to 75. Once it hits 75, I'm going to hit the draw. There you go.
Is the background music of the hotel too loud? Is
No,
it
it's all
interfering?
good.
No? Okay.
No, it's all good. I can hear it a little bit, but don't worry about it. It's fine. We'll make exception for you, Lil. You traveled all the way over here. That's awesome.
It's only 9 a.m, but I'm going to have a beer shortly.
Oh, do it. Do it. I'd have an Alak-Azul, but not today. Not today.
Hey, bigwig.
Yes.
So when Danny gets ready to spin this wheel to see who the winner is, we gotta play, instead of the drum roll, we gotta play the banjo music. So cue that. So cue that up.
Okay.
There you go.
Roger that.
All right, we're at 74. We'll just wait for one more entry. There's 79 people watching. And let's see.
Boom.
Come on. One more person to do it. One more person. Roger.
Jim, you ever use that app called Field Nation?
No.
Well, like if you start an account, and then it's these little small IT jobs. One might be hooking up a VoIP phone and programming it, or punching down one cable.
We have one here in the Raleigh area. I don't remember the name of the company, but you know they have odd jobs like you're talking about, and they try to find third-party vendors to go and fulfill the IT job, and then they send you the money once the job is done.
Yeah.
There you go. All right, we're at 76. I'm going to do it.
Here we go. Cue it up, Bigwig.
Here we go.
Oh, LCM.
Hey, congrats.
Congratulations. Oh, look, I didn't win. What a fucking shocker.
Sorry, Rick.
Well,
congrats.
And that's why you're the Broadcast LLC.
That's right. Forever and ever and ever.
Congratulations, brother. I've already got your username, but send it over again. And if it's cool with you, I'll do it live if you want to. I'll do that for you live. So hit me up on Telegram. Let me know. Just confirm with me. And there you go. Congratulations. LCM, the brainchild behind It's Boring, right? It's boring, but we love it. So congratulations, brother. Congratulations. Stop sharing the screen there. There you go. What else is happening? We've still got 77 people watching. This is awesome. It's just every week.
Well, I've had a taste for Philippines, gents. So Blue Chip, you're going to love it when you come over here. It is very, very hot, but beautiful. There's pools everywhere. There's air conditioning. The people are so friendly. So, yeah. Hopefully you other guys can get over here. I think November you're going to do something. What was happening in November, Danny?
Well, it's the anniversary. So November 9 is our anniversary, 1 year anniversary.
Anniversary, yes.
Yeah.
Very cool.
We're looking at what to do at that time, but kind of expecting quite a few people to come over. So it should be good.
Well,
we'll have further details of that.
I might be over again too.
Yeah.
I might bring a couple of people with me.
Yeah, do so. Do it. That'd be awesome. That'd be absolutely awesome. We'll try to plan it ahead and see if we can, get a place that everyone can go to and, make it like our conference. Should be fun. So that's November 9, Philippines. November 9, Philippines. November 8, US is the anniversary. So see how we go. See what kind of a giveaway we can do at that time.
I'll celebrate now.
I'm going to do a water. I'll do a water.
Hey guys, and they have ice with their beer in here.
Yeah, that's a new one, isn't it? They a lot of times they drink beer on ice over here, which is kind of weird. It took me a long time to adjust, but anyway, it is what it is. So there you go. Let me just check over on my Telegram here. LCM.
I'm disgusted. I lost again. Freaking LCM. It's not even a real freaking name. Yeah. Disgusting. I want a goddamn recount. Let's do it over. Come on. Hashtag broke ass bigwig. Come on.
Jim will win the next one.
Yeah,
no, I'm not going to win the next one. No.
Hey, but the two that I have won two, by the way, Bigwig. I have won 2 times. But
fuck you, Jim. Fuck you.
But
fuck you,
all
fuck
that,
you.
all those winnings have gone to somebody else on my team because I just airdropped it to them.
That doesn't make me feel any better,
there you
Jim.
go.
I could have airdropped Bigwig, but
You could have. Yeah,
Bigwig's
shut
not on
up.
my team.
Is he on your team?
No,
No, he's not.
I'm on nobody's team.
How's the language barrier over there? Lil, that's to you. How are you going with
Did you know that most Philippine people actually speak English? In fact, from my understanding, the official language is it
Tagalog? Yeah.
There's more people that speak English than the official language.
Yeah.
So no, language isn't a problem.
Yeah.
And just everyone's so helpful. Really, really beautiful people here.
Yeah. So yeah, and that is true in regards to the language because there's 7,000 plus islands and there's like 1,400 different dialects. So there's people in parts of the Philippines that don't even understand Tagalog.
Oh, I can't.
Right. So yeah, it's pretty nuts, really, when you think about it. So, but yeah, more people understand English than anything. I'd actually go out there and say that English should actually probably be the national language. Because most people understand it.
Well, it's funny. It should be Spanish here. Just kidding.
There you go.
You don't say one beer.
Hey, cabron.
It's okay.
I cut you.
Yeah.
I cut you so bad. You wish I know cut you so bad, eh?
This is perfectly fine. And this is true. This is true, like in Thailand. Fluent American rather than, I wouldn't call it English. Yeah. Because that's the thing too. I don't know. They would take a little bit longer to understand you and me as opposed to understanding someone from the States because they're so used to that American accent over here.
That twang.
Yeah.
Which one?
Yeah, which
There's
one?
a few different ones, dude. There's like 5 different ones in this country.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So
if they can understand Blue Chip when he goes from South Carolina, they can understand me from North Carolina.
That's right.
Well, it's been a long time since I was there, but I heard a guy tell a Filipino young lady, he said, "You speak English good," and she said, "No, I speak English well."
You know what?
She corrected him.
Absolutely, right? Okay, I'm naturally English speaking, right? And people here analyze English more than back home, right? They analyze it a lot more. I mean, it's not like they use it the correct way, but if you want to get it down to like written English, I'd probably lose.
I'm not gonna lie. You, when I first heard your accent, you just totally threw me off. I was not expecting your accent. Was not.
Wow.
Oh man, I'm an Aussie.
Sorry.
I got that accent. They call it the Oka accent.
Because
right?
I was stationed in Gitmo, and there's half the contract, not half, a lot of the contractors are for Filipino or Jamaican, and I work with them. They were on base a lot, and you hear them talking.
Yeah.
They didn't sound like you, not even close.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Again, I'm born and bred. I'm an Aussie, right? Born and bred Aussie, and even back home, and I used to be on the phone to people like interstate and stuff like that. They'd hear me speaking, and
yes,
and then they'd meet me in person. They go, "Are you kidding me? That's not you." Yeah,
that's a bullshit accent. You gotta be joking.
Blue Chip, when you get to the Philippines and you say "ain't," they're gonna probably correct you. Said that ain't right.
Oh, and I was told by many Aussies, they don't like Fosters. That's racist. Shut the fuck up about Fosters.
I don't drink Fosters. I don't drink Fosters. And that's considered like the Aussie beer now, man.
I thought it was that. I was told by a couple Aussies, like, yeah, that's shit beer. We don't drink that crap. Like,
I don't. I haven't drunk that since probably I don't know, a teenager maybe.
Yeah, see what I mean? Like you're an adult. You don't drink that. It's probably like our natural ice guys or naughty ice, whatever you want to call it. That's the same version.
Yeah, it's David Brown. Yeah, dinkum, mate. Absolutely, mate.
And as it happens, Australians and New Zealanders, we are rivals. We're rivals when it comes to sport. I mean, we're the best rugby team in the world, but Aussie will think differently. But so it's hugely competitive because our countries are beside each other. Hugely competitive.
Yeah, absolutely. And and I heard, you hear it all the time. Oh, New Zealand and Australia, you guys speak the same.
Pretty
No, we
much. Yes, you do.
That's like Americans and Canadians, right?
Oh no, there's a big difference.
There is a difference.
Boy, you're going to go to Horton's, get me a coffee, eh?
There's a big difference.
Well,
I can pick it. I can pick the difference between Canadians and Americans.
Well, my wife, if I call her Russian, she likes to want to kill me. So, and she's Ukrainian. They sound the same, but they are not.
Well, Lil, you want to hear something crazy?
Yeah.
You got here in North Carolina, you got 20 minutes between the Duke basketball team versus the UNC basketball team versus the NC State basketball team, and they all hate each other.
Yeah, it's so stupid.
With a passion, and they're
makes
all
no
right there
sense.
in that one little triangle together, and they're just 20 minutes from each other. And they're fans, and the fans that follow them can't stand each other.
Yeah.
There you go.
But I'll tell you another thing, Jim. I'll tell you another thing. When we're overseas and we meet up, we're best of buddies. Because, so I've met many Australians in London and Germany and France. And as soon as we meet each other, we get on like a house on fire.
Yeah. Yeah. We had a blast the other day. It was awesome. And we got some special treatment, didn't we?
Yes.
Yeah.
Awesome.
We got a bit of special treatment there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't wait to come see you guys. But just because of the third child, it's my plans have been pushed back a lot longer than I expected. So unfortunately,
That's okay. The time will come. The time will come. And I plan to make
I'm not worried about it.
Don't you know what protection is, Bigwig?
What are you talking about? What's a condom? What are you talking about?
All right. Hey, LCM, quick one to you. I messaged you. I got your details, but do you want me to do it live or I'll just do it later on? It's your choice. You let me know. Let me know, brother.
There's a difference in language, like with South Carolina and North Carolina. Like we say yours. In North Carolina, they say yorn. Like yorn, like that.
Oh, there you go.
Well, and here's the other thing that's interesting about it. You have a place called Beaufort, and we have a place, or it might be the opposite.
It's the opposite.
Beaufort is how you say it. We have a place called Beaufort, and it's spelled the same way.
Just a sec, guys. I've got someone at the gate. Be right back.
Yeah, I might have to change Jim's song back to Chips or something. It's both your anthems there.
So what part of North Carolina are you at, Jim? Or do you live?
I'm right in this. If you were to take your finger and put it right in the middle of North Carolina, off of I-95, in a place called Smithfield.
Okay.
I do. And
I've probably driven through there many times.
Actually, it's exit 95 off of I-95, right in the middle of North Carolina.
Not hard to forget. Huh?
Cool. So how far are you from Hickory?
Hickory.
Oh man, you're going toward the mountains. That's probably about a 3-hour drive.
Okay. Cool.
But,
yeah, I'm outside of Charleston.
Yeah.
Is where I'm at.
Yeah, like you got half the people in the stream going, I have no idea where the fuck any of these places are.
But the cool thing about where I
Middle
live,
of nowhere, people.
Yeah, I'm about 2 hours plus from the beach, or I'm about 3 to 3.5 hours away from the mountains.
Yeah, just for a lot of you foreigners have never been to the States, and a lot of people don't believe this, but the majority of the U.S. is all farmland and forest. That's it. Unless you go into the major cities, it's all there is. Oh, mountains too.
Well, yeah,
pretty much. Because if you ever fly from Philly or New York to out in west, there's nothing but just land and farm and mountains, and so.
And the further west you go, you're going to run into some deserts.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
There you go. Sorry about that, guys. I had.
We don't care.
That's so good.
When we take my mother-in-law back to
this is the big wig blue chip and Jim show now.
My mother-in-law lives in Juarez, Mexico. We'll probably be taking her back in the fall, but we want to stop in Texas and visit the Moros. You know, LCM and Tony. I think they're near Houston.
Hey, LCM, do you want me to
Come
do
to
it?
Austin.
We'll call it the BBJ show. Bigwig, Blue Chip, and Jim show. John, you're invited too. I like John.
I haven't, guys.
Come through Austin. I'll buy you dinner.
Yes.
That's where you're at?
The gift
Love
liquidity.
Texas.
I haven't removed the gift liquidity yet, but yeah, I'm finalizing what we're going to do with that this week. So, LCM, do you want me to send it as a gift liquidity, or you just want me to send it as an internal transfer? You let me know. Okay. Sorry, guys. Keep talking. I just had to do that.
How rude of you to cut us off.
When you send it from gift liquidity,
Yep.
You don't get that bonus. If you send it as an internal transfer and then that person then stakes it in liquidity, then you'll get that little bit of a bonus.
Yep, that's right.
Just so people know.
Yeah, and that's if you're sending it to your downline. I mean, if you're sending it across to somebody else, it doesn't matter anyway.
Yeah.
Right, it really doesn't matter from there. So, okay, cool. Gift liquidity. Let us do this then. Let me grab my phone here. I'll share this.
I did have questions earlier, but I totally forgot them, so I'll just fuck myself. So fuck it.
Where am I?
And I'm sure whatever what was thinking was probably asked a million times, you know, because I don't go on Telegram too much, and I obviously missed the last two shows, so I don't know what you guys talked about.
We were talking about you.
I'm sure you were, you sons of bitches.
Just a sec.
Get your name out of my mouth, boy.
Okay.
It's all good fun, man.
Have you rode a trike yet, Lil?
Is that some sort of male
The
prostitute?
streets are madness. Madness. There's everyone just drives in their own direction. It's absolutely crazy. So no way will I risk it. No way. It's madness.
Yeah, you're right. It's a male prostitute. No way to risk it.
That sounds more likely.
There you go. All right. So
I'm sorry, little crip. I'm not being a gentleman.
Gift liquidity.
Okay, gift liquidity, 100 USDT, sending it to LCM under the name of Gunner, 100.
Yeah, I don't see Big Wig's username there.
But shut the fuck up. That's right. That's right. Send it to me. He's right. He's right. I'm dying. Well, little crypto looks like she can hang with the big boys. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, we went drink for drink the other day.
That's what. See, I was right. There you go.
Oh, it's this. Hang on. Why is this coming up? I've selected the wrong one.
Yeah, like Jim said, there's no big wig there.
Oh, why did I select that one? Oh, this one. There you go. Okay, try again.
Well, I mean, this guy's asking about Israel disrupting stable swap. I mean, shit. I mean,
Can this Iran times Israel crap be a problem for? Well, hell, that could be a problem for anybody.
Well, I was just going to say the same thing. Like, the U.S. is going to get involved, and who knows?
Guys, world events can affect every single institution out there. It just wouldn't be stable swap.
Yeah, absolutely. 468-115.
My fear is a big, huge cyber attack, and then none of us have internet or Wi-Fi, and then we're all screwed.
There you go. That one's gone through. We'll go over here to history.
That sounds like a nice show to talk about.
There it is.
It could increase activity on the OTC.
Liquidity gifted to Gunner.
Yeah,
not
congratulations,
not
brother.
bigwig, not bigwig.
Yeah, not sons of bitches.
So it has gone through.
Hey, if you guys want to talk about like conspiracy stuff and this kind of stuff we're talking now, we can do that like on my channel one night. We don't have to talk about crypto all the time.
Oh, hang on a sec. Hang on.
No, I'm serious. Not the crypto show, but my
Crap be a problem
conspiracy
for us.
show.
Look, I tell you what, and I'll touch on this. For us on SS, I don't know. I mean, it won't, not specifically SS. If it's going to affect anything, it'll affect everybody.
Yeah.
Right. That's the way it's going to go. It won't be specifically for SS. Okay. In regards to like stable coins, value of US dollar and all of that, but we've already discussed it in the past where if we see that something's going to happen, we do have opportunities to add other tokens pegged to different things if we need to. Okay, we have that option, but it's not something we're just going to go and do, but it's something that could possibly happen. Okay, there you go. Oh, we got NZ in the house. There you go.
Hey!
Hello.
Cheers! Cheers, family! Oh, how exciting!
That's absolutely awesome.
You know what?
Against doctor's orders. One and only one, because we're already 1 hour and 23 minutes. Okay. We will do one, just one.
Oh no, Danny's disobeying the doctor.
Just one. I'll blame you, Lil.
Great to see you guys. Great to see you.
I knew he wouldn't last. Should have bet him.
Well, it's been a while.
That's right.
Wow, it's been a whole 24 hours.
Here's
probably.
to your health. Blue chip, get that life insurance policy.
What's left
ready.
of it?
That's it. Oh gosh, that's nice.
You're gonna have to have someone that can take your place like ASAP. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm concerned.
Especially with the sprained ankles.
That's right. You just
that
trip over a pebble, you're done. That's it.
Yeah,
really.
only one. So no, I've been pretty good, guys. I've been pretty good. I haven't had any for quite a while. I only had one with Lil the other day.
Bullshit. Oh, cold or something. Cold. We're getting flu or something.
One after another.
One Alak-Azul. Thank you very much, Lil.
One at a time.
Danny disobeys.
Matt the Superman was $1.99.
Thanks, Matt.
One fucking penny. 1 penny.
How's the BP going? Actually, the BP is going pretty good. Like it's reduced a lot. I bought my own machine as well, so I just do my own blood pressure checks at home. But anyone out there that may know, I haven't done all the research on it. I assume blood pressure, whether you checked it on your left arm or your right arm, is going to be the same, but it's actually totally different.
No, it's different. Yeah.
It's totally different.
Well, that's why you hold your left arm when you're having a heart attack, because that's where one of your main arteries go to. Yeah.
Well, I've been checking on my left, right, which is what everyone says. I just check on your left side. Right?
Yeah, that's what you should be doing.
And that's when it's getting really high. And you try it on your right, because I have read things as well. Also try it on your right side. And man, the difference is crazy.
It just depends on which arm you use the most. Like, are you right-handed or left-handed?
Which one are you supposed to check?
The one you use the most?
Probably the one you use the most.
Okay, well then if the one I'm using the most is my right, okay, I'm right-handed, and the reading is a lot lower on the right side than it is on the left. A lot lower. Big difference. So it kind of, if it's just on the right, then my BP seems normal. It's not high, which is really weird. But anyway, I'll do some more research. And I've actually scheduled, I'm going into the doctors here for like
ask your doctor.
CT scans, everything. So that's all happening this week.
I was only joking about your health. Now you got me really concerned, man. What?
It's weird.
He's got hypertension.
Yeah.
Well, I wonder why.
I feel fine now, man.
Stay
Like, I
up
feel
late
great.
drinking and shit. Well, actually, get up early and drinking and shit, not staying up late.
Yeah,
It's late for us.
morning.
Big Wig, I try to get an insurance policy out on them.
Yeah, about a $500,000 sounds good to me.
Yeah.
I actually found an express issue app. I can write it. All I need is your routing and account number.
We got Stable Swap members taking out insurance policies on Danny's life.
Right. So we're gonna start a Deadpool soon.
Oh,
All right, I got November 2026, guys.
Right.
No, but just so you guys, I mean, look, I really appreciate the concern, but I mean, all in all, I'm feeling pretty good.
No, but keep us updated, man. I consider you a friend. I mean, so.
Thank you. No, I do, and I'll keep you updated. And I
Please.
do. I get onto the Telegram when I can and stuff like that. But generally, I'm okay. I'm okay. Nothing out of the real ordinary that I've been experiencing for quite a while, anyway. And I just put that down to age.
Well, that doesn't make it any better.
I know. No, I know, and that's why
You're not getting any younger, sir. You can't beat Father Time.
Exactly. I was talking. My neighbor called me up. The other day, and he's only 42, right? So 10 years younger than me. He just had a stroke, right? But luckily,
it's not always about age.
yeah, and it happened to him while he was working out in the gym. He's like super fit, doesn't drink, doesn't smoke, stuff like that. And so I look at it and I go, well, shit, this guy's like a lot healthier than me. Right?
Well, it could have been some sort of hereditary issue or something.
It could be, but he also works at the hospital here, so he's scheduled for me to go this week to have like full checkup, CT scans, and all of that stuff. So, just to be sure. And I'll
Did
give
he
you guys
come out okay? Did he have any effects?
He actually, for him, he said he was at the gym and he was holding his water bottle, just about to take a sip of his water bottle. Then he started to feel something wasn't right, and he actually couldn't hold onto his water bottle. It dropped out of his hand. And he knew it wasn't right, but look at where Lil is. Isn't
that pool, man? I want to jump in that pool.
Lil's rubbing his hands.
It's like 50 degrees here, and she's like shot off a pool.
So, so then it ended up, he wasn't feeling well. He ended up getting on his motorbike and riding home, even if he didn't feel well. Got home, felt worse, and then they took him to the hospital. He was in hospital for like 3 or 4 days, but he seems to be okay now. No permanent damage or anything like that at this point, so it's a mild one. So,
no dripping of the face, no slurring of words.
Nothing like
He
that.
said, "Son, but as if Big Wig doesn't sound like the doctor from the movie Hangover."
That's right.
But no, guys, I'm taking it serious. I understand.
That's good.
But at the end of the day, it's about knowing your limitations, right? It's about knowing your limitations and going, all right, I'm not going to totally change my life just because of what the doctor said. I'm not. That's just not me. All right. Life is there to be lived. Be cautious, okay? Yeah. But don't necessarily stop everything, because if you stop everything that you like or you're passionate about, again, this is just me, right? This is just me. Well, what's the point in going on if you have to stop all of these things, right? For me, it's about living life and enjoying it, and but within reason. So for me, I didn't drink Alak-Azul for like 2.5, almost 3 weeks, Then I kind of made up for it with beer with Lil the other day. That was pretty nuts. We were losing count, and then I got the bill and I'm going, wow, there's 25 bottles.
Man,
Jesus Christ.
I think they were mostly yours.
Oh, hey, come on, you were going drink for drink with me, right? And I said that. I said, no, it's mostly mine anyway. She goes, no, we've been going drink for drink. So I'm going to throw that back at you, Lil. She does. Lil will be able to drink a lot of blokes under the water, under the table, man.
Do they still make that drink there called Mojo?
Mojo's more like a what do you call it?
It's like a fruit punch.
Like a mojito. Mojito.
Like a mojito?
Mojito. Yeah, that kind of thing.
Mojito.
Mojito.
What about They used to have a drink there called Bullfrog. It tastes like lemonade, but they don't have that anymore.
I don't know, man. They invent new things all the time over here. I got no idea.
Bullfrog.
No idea.
What the hell?
Yeah, get that.
Give me some of that bullfrog.
I have to say goodbye. Everyone, because my laptop's going to lose battery. But I just want to say, take care. I'll come back to the stable officers maybe Thursday. But love you, Annie, Kelly. Thank you for joining, and I'll see you guys maybe Thursday. Take care, everyone.
See you.
Bye.
Be safe.
Thanks, Lil. Enjoy. Yeah. There you go. There you are. All right. Just check here. So yeah, I think the giveaway's done, guys. We've still got 64 people viewing. I do want to keep it a little bit short. I got family thing I've got to do this afternoon, and I've got to catch the tail end of UFC 300, which is on right now. Yeah.
Oh, I see the real reason. Family thing. My ass.
Sure.
I'm pissed at my wife.
Sure.
I'm pissed at my wife because she says, no, we got to go out.
Such a bad liar.
No, we got to go. We got to do some stuff this afternoon, which is all good. So there you go. Anyone got any other questions at all?
I've been perusing. I don't see any questions that are.
Everyone's just enjoying hanging out, I think.
Yep.
Looking for that 3 mil this week.
Yeah. So where are we at? We're at there we go. We're at 2,928,758. So guys,
There you go.
Yeah, you got a good 36 hours or something like that to pull that other 71,500 out of somewhere. If you guys want to do it, great.
We'll just wait for Big Wig to take a loan out for about 75,000. Just drop it in.
And again, guys,
that.
If we don't hit that by tomorrow, I won't be doing a giveaway. Okay, just so you know, I will not be. You got to be firm on things like that. That's the reality.
Without a doubt.
Fair, only fair.
So,
congrats to Big Jim there for his affiliates breaking 5K. That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
I logged in this morning and said, "Holy crap! I broke 5K in affiliate rewards. That's amazing." But tomorrow, I'm just going to give a lot of it back. Just spin the wheel.
Okay. I've got to see this because I noticed this on the chats as well. This is Superstar Vision, which is Superstar Crypto, I think, in the Telegram. About the most can be deposited at once. Okay. Not about deposit. I think you're talking about liquidity provisions. Now, liquidity provisions is a maximum of 100,000 per liquidity provision. Okay, per liquidity provision. That is not maximum per account. That is because I think there's a little bit of confusion. I did kind of breeze through the Telegram, and I saw that coming up. It is 100,000 maximum that you can do per liquidity provision. But in regards to how many liquidity provisions you do, that's entirely up to you. Okay, so there's no limit on your actual account or your wallet that limits you to 100,000 except for the liquidity provision. Okay, each liquidity provision is a maximum of 100,000. Okay, now just on another note, I've had people messaging me in this past week. Oh, I have 3 million. I have 1 million. Blah blah blah. Can you give me special APR? Ladies and gentlemen, flat, straight to the point. I will not give you anything special, even if you came in with 100 million. Okay? And I'm firm with that. 25 bucks, 100 million, still the same. Okay? And I always hold it to that. Yeah. What are your thoughts on that, guys? Do you think I should be doing something special for someone with 100 million?
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
No. One more question before we close this stream, Danny.
Yeah.
Go watch your whatever it is you want to watch.
Yep.
So, withdrawals.
Yes.
Sometimes it happens right away.
Yes.
Sometimes it may be a couple hours. Sometimes it might be 6 hours. Yep. Sometimes it might be within a 24-hour period.
Yep. That's right.
Can you explain to everybody why that's the case?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So what happens is that, you know, each hot wallet only has a specific amount in it. Okay. Which is determined by us. And what happens if that amount becomes depleted within that time frame? Okay. That you know, there could be multiple people doing it at the same time. But let's say, for example, let's say it only had like 2,000 left in it. Okay. If it only had 2,000 left in it, and people are putting in like withdrawals, let's say someone does 100, someone does like 500, and then someone tries to do 2,200. It'll push through the smaller amounts, right? But there won't be enough to pay out that 2,200.
Ah, I see.
Okay, until it gets replenished. Okay, now depending on what time of the day that happens, well, it also determines when that thing's going to be replenished. That has to be a manual replenishment, because if we did it as an automatic replenishment, what'll happen, you could have bots in there that'll sit there waiting for it, and they go, okay, there's an automatic one, and then it's going to go through, and then they'll try to front run it, or you know, do that. So there are times, yes, and I've had this come up, oh, why is it taking so long? Guys, you know what, the reality is this: there's other platforms out there where you got to wait days. When you hit withdraw, yeah, you got to wait days for it to come through.
And some of them don't ever come through.
Yeah.
Yeah, good point.
That's right. So if anyone out there in the stream, or anyone on StableSwap, can you tell me where it's never come through? Give me one incident where it's never come through. You can't. We always push it through. Sometimes it takes longer. Sometimes there's something that someone has done or something's gone wrong, but we always pay it out. We always get it back to you.
I've never done a withdrawal.
Me neither, so I don't know.
There you go.
But this is still good to know.
Most cases, most times those withdrawals go through. We do state, 4 to 6 hours, and I've actually just told the guys, let's actually stretch that out on the dashboard. Just give an allowance of 12 hours.
And the $10,000, I think is the maximum that we can withdraw. But I think that's really lines up with the fact that you don't want to have more than 10,000 in any particular hot wallet at any given time.
Yeah, pretty much. Right. That does factor in with that as well, because obviously the reason that we do it that way is for security.
Right.
It's not all sitting in one fund. And you got to realize that those funds are being moved and stuff like that, right? Moved all the time. And then you've got, we've got to bring it in from another area, bring it into that hot wallet. So, these things take time. Now, just in regards also to like tech support, you guys got to realize we're not 24/7 right now. Okay, there's time differences. We will grow to that point, but I think we've done pretty well in regards to how we've been replying and responding to tech support issues. Yes, sometimes it may take a few days depending on what the situation is. But you got to remember, we are not yet at that point where we've got thousands of people employed just for tech support. And if anyone has been in the area of tech support at all, you will understand like the things you got to go through, right. Okay, to get those things actioned. I mean, yeah, Binance. Oh, yeah, but if you do it on Binance, but Binance has got like tens of thousands of people employed just specifically for tech support. Oh yeah, but they've got a bigger user base. Well, okay, wait till we get a bigger user base and we'll try to do that as well. But you tell me when Binance can actually fix something for you within half an hour. Impossible. No, even with that many people, it can still take days at times. Yeah. Okay. Even with banks, you try to do that with a bank. You try to, if something has been misdirected or something, it can take anywhere between 3 to 7
business days.
Yeah. Right. I've had that before as well. I've had things where I've, for example, I've ordered stuff online through a platform over here, which we call Shopee. And then what they said, oh, the order's gone through, but the thing is we're out of stock on that. So you either choose a different item or you cancel it. And so I've gone to cancel it. It took 30 days for me to get reimbursed into my bank account, the amount that I paid for it. 30 days from canceling an order.
That's not good.
Yeah. But hey, I mean, eventually it went through. But what I'm saying is that, guys, give it a little bit more patience, right? in regards to stable swap, we do everything we can and we provide what we can, and we will get to it. We will get to the bottom of it and sort out whatever your technical issue is. But just be patient.
I was in Mexico City one time.
Yeah.
I put my ATM. I went in the bank, put in my debit card.
Yep.
Withdrew like 10,000 pesos.
Yep.
And it started clicking, and nothing came out. Then it said, "Thank you." So I'm
Thank you for your patronage.
I go inside the bank, right? So I try to say in Spanish, hey, I'm like, La carrera robo mi dinero,
Right.
These two guys, they just, two Mexican guys in Mexico City, they just kind of look at each other and look at me, and they're like,
That's right.
So anyway, this lady came out, and the bank, I don't know if she's a bank manager or not, and she told me in Spanish, "Just wait, it'll pick it up." And I was like, "Yeah, right." But you know what? It was back in my account the next day. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah. There you go.
Lucky.
So yeah, guys, again, just bear with us. Bit of patience. Okay. We will get to it. We will do it. We will help you out. And bear in mind that there's other protocols out there that won't help you out. Okay. This is crypto. This is DeFi as well as CeFi, but good luck. In reality, this space, you are effectively your own bank. Everything you do is your decision. Okay. So in saying that, I've had quite a few messages from people, which I will not call them out or anything like that, starting to make some demands on should do this, should do that. This is not good enough, blah, blah, blah. You know what, guys? Don't ever try to put demands on me. I'll just cut you off.
Good.
Give the Undertaker a wrestling sign.
Yeah. I respect. No, I respect.
In the words of Elon Musk, go fuck yourself.
That's right.
Well, yeah.
I'll say it for you, Danny. I'll say it for you. I'll be your mouthpiece.
We do pretty good things for people, right? We do pretty good things for people. But again, I'm not the person that you make demands on. That's the reality. I'm a nice guy, but
yeah, see, Danny's got to be professional, not me. I don't give a fuck. I'll curse somebody out. Don't be dickheads.
Let me check this. I'd ask, what if when I top up 1,000 USDC with BSC at 20 and I lost the access to this account? Rug pull, for example. What rug pull?
What?
Cash out with other BSC. Yes, gracias. I don't quite get this. Guys, have a look at that and see what you can make of that.
If I top up, okay. And I lost access to this account.
Oh, she might be talking about like if maybe are you talking about like your wallet getting hacked or something like that?
Yeah, I don't know if that's kind of relevant to what we're doing. But
yeah, well, the wallet's not attached to StableSwap.
Well, I think that's what he or she is asking. But yeah, like I said, the wallet has nothing to do with it because you can send that to a different wallet, right? I mean that.
Yes.
Yeah, so that wouldn't make any sense.
Sounds like she's saying if you rugged, would she be able to cash out from another BSC address? But
yeah, I think that's what she's trying to, or he, or it says Jen's. She.
I'm not sure what that means. That's not very clear.
Yeah.
Yeah,
sorry, man. If you can elaborate on that more, that's fine. We'll answer that. But I mean, in reality, rug pull, that's not relative anyway. So maybe your
see, people still have that mindset, man. They're still weary of rug pulls. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
they got like me PTSD, bro. Like, I mean, any fucking day now, it's gonna do it. It's gonna happen, bro.
In reality, if there's a rug pull of any kind, and I'm not just talking about SS, I'm talking about anything in general. If there's a rug pull, there's no chance of you getting your stuff anyway.
That's right.
It's correct.
Yeah,
gone.
I mean, it's gone.
It's gone. It's gone. So if you're looking at the true sense,
we all know that.
Yeah. So
I can't believe baked beans didn't work out.
The baked beans miner. Oh my god.
Baked beans, my fucking god.
Jesus.
Yeah,
That brings back memories.
Yeah.
that's the thing. Rug pull, you won't have access to your account. It's gone.
What was the other one? Big whale or something?
I had money in both of them.
Yeah, I'd had a few hundred because I knew that was going to rug. I'm like, it's going to rug any fucking day.
Yeah.
I made some money back, but
Look, I'm tired of those rug plays, bro.
yeah, I'm done with that.
Oh, okay. Let's look at this. My understanding is their external wallet is no longer accessible to them. They want to know the process of how to cash out from SS. Okay, well, if you want to look at it that way, okay. When you go to do with your withdrawal, you can select whatever wallet address you want to withdraw it to.
Cringe bucks. So yeah.
Okay, just so
Sorry,
you know,
I think I'm mute.
if you're actually, let's say for example, your MetaMask account has been compromised in some way, shape, or form, it's not actually connected to StableSwap anyway.
Right.
Yeah, whatever your StableSwap balance is, you can actually withdraw that to wherever you want to withdraw it to. You just put in the address you want to withdraw it to, and there you go.
And
All right.
Big Wig will offer you his address.
Sure.
Yeah,
that's
fine.
No problem whatsoever. My DMs. Let me know.
And also, guys, I want to put it out there one more time because I did get a message yesterday while I was out and about, out in the freaking boondocks, out in the mountains. I got a message which I couldn't reply to until a couple of hours later. Unfortunately, there are still impersonators out there. Jim Ware, there was an impersonator of you yesterday. Unfortunately, that actually scammed somebody.
Big Matt too, because I got a call from Matt. I answered because I thought it was him trying to help me. He was speaking Spanish. I'm like, this isn't Matt. I hung up. Like, what the fuck?
I can't be any clearer than I can possibly be in those chats. I do not call anybody. I do not DM anybody.
No.
I don't ask for any wallet information. I don't want your money. You just got to be careful.
Absolutely.
Oh, and I've told people this on previous shows. Don't click on any links at all unless it's from Danny or Jim or something like that.
Yeah, and even that, confirm who that is first.
Yeah, just say,
we will never DM you unless it's actually stated in the main Telegram first.
Yeah, confirm it. Say, hey, Jim, did you send this? And make sure it's the real Jim, not Jim 3.0.
My accent is pretty obvious. So if you want to even do a phone call and get me on the line, you can tell it's me.
Or you could do like the little voice chat. Just hold that little button.
Yeah. Sure.
Just say, hey, it's me, and this way they can confirm it that way.
I saw where it says Jens R says I lost the ledger that with that BSC address. If you have the seed phrase for that particular wallet, you can always replace it with another ledger and put in the same seed phrase.
Yeah, because the seed phrase is the key. It doesn't matter what ledger you have. That's your access to those coins. Or whatever.
You can just replace it with another ledger, put in the seed phrase. Yep. You're good to go.
Yep.
Yeah. There you go. All right. Any other questions out there, champions?
Merch.
Yep.
Merch. He asks for merch every week.
I still haven't got my T-shirt.
All right, guys.
It's in the mail, Danny.
So listen, Danny. This is what I've been thinking about doing.
Yes.
If I could maybe just get a logo from someone, I'm going to go have one made for myself.
Sure.
I've already looked it up. It's not that expensive. Like on Amazon, you can put your logo here. I just like that big SS and then that's the word StableSwap. I'm down for something like that. Is what I'm looking for.
You're more than welcome to print your own. I can send you the logo, no problem with that. But in regards to the actual merch and merch store, okay, a few of you have noticed I've actually will be launching Q2, my Alaktrician-man.com. Okay, the domain's there. I'm putting on a new guy this week just to do the web page for me. Okay, specifically the web page, but it's going to take a while because when they're developing, especially for me, they've got to understand my personality. Right. There's no point doing a corporate looking website when you're relating it to me. Fuck that. That's not me. Okay. So yeah, that's happening. And then that will have merch on there for StableSwap as well as for Alaktrician Man and Alak-Azul. Will have all of that merch. And I'm looking at launching my NFT project on there as well. Okay. So it'll be NFTs for Alak-Azul, NFTs for Alaktrician Man, the Alak-Azul Show, and also let's look at StableSwap. Not 100% sure yet on that.
So you're saying Q2?
Yeah, within Q2. Within Q2, which and I just give that as I do that as a little bit of a leeway for myself, but it could be out within the next 2-3 weeks.
Awesome.
Okay, So, and putting on a guy specifically for that, because I mean, the guys within Stable Swap and the other projects that I'm doing were already overloaded. So for me to launch that other bit, which is my branding, my personal branding,
Fucking
obviously,
slave driver.
that's going to be,
Slave driver.
hey man, look, the guys, you know, people don't realize what goes into the back end of these things, right? It's, you know, there's so much that goes on. It's not just a matter of like this and that, this code, that code. It's about how everything integrates together.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I mean, this is the microwave generation. Everybody just wants it now. And
Yeah, absolutely.
Nobody has patience anymore.
Yeah,
I'm going to do my
Instant gratification.
I'm going to do my John impersonation.
He's trying to see you through the camera.
See, everybody's sitting here watching their computer, whereas I'm looking at my phone. So my screen is small. I have to get close to see what.
You trying to see our pores? What the fuck, man?
Well, I can't. I mean, I got the biggest screen on a cell phone you can get, but
it doesn't look like you're on a phone. It's a pretty good camera, though. I'm not gonna lie.
It's
yeah,
it's pretty good.
24 Ultra.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, there you go.
Good guy.
If I was using my phone, it'd be just a blur of my face. It's shit. I have a shitty Android, man. It's crap.
Man, Androids are good, bro. Androids are good.
Well, I have a cheap Android. I'm not gonna lie. I paid $130 for it. It's fucking cheap. Piece of crap.
Bro, I told you, I went back to Xiaomi from Samsung because I had some issues with my Samsung. These Xiaomi
you were
phones
saying that a couple weeks ago,
man. Absolutely awesome.
There you go.
Absolutely awesome. So there you go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, out there in the stream, we're going 1 hour 53 minutes now. I think we're pretty good. Draw from SS.
I knew you couldn't just do an hour. I called bullshit from the beginning. Bro.
Impossible, man.
It's hard.
Yeah. SS2 Rabbi, does it come from liquidity? No.
Spent like 30 minutes just saying hello to everybody.
There you
Mr.
go.
Big, no, it's not coming from liquidity. Okay. You should know that by now.
Of course.
Oh, man.
Come on, man. Of course you're going to say great stream, Danny. You won, you bastard.
When I KYC with my PI number, but under nationality US is not listed. No, you can't. You can't, because if you're using your Philippines number and Philippines IDs, it has to be based on Philippines. Right. Papa Crypto, yeah, is Philippine heritage, but living in the US, and he still has. You'd have to use your Philippine IDs and stuff, man. So then, which would list you as Filipino rather than US. Okay. Let me just check. The original was compromised and don't restore it to new one. Yeah, well, that's true too.
I was talking about the ledger.
Yeah, that's true too. If it was compromised, so so the next promo comes whenever that may be. Will you be trying the hour duration versus 24-hour? No, I think the first one that we do off the rank like that afterwards will be a 24-hour, and then that's within this month possibly, and then after that we're going to be looking at ways of doing the 1 hour or 2 hour things, but we've got to consider time zones as well. That's the hardest thing about doing the 1 hour and 2 hour ones, because someone's going to miss out, and it's difficult. And then I could say, oh yeah, but the US time zone's the better one because most of the viewers are on there, but that's kind of unfair as well, right?
Yeah.
I can't.
You can watch the replay. You get a lot of people who watch the replays too,
Yeah, I know, but if I'm only going to do the promo as a flash thing for 1 or 2 hours, right? When
do
you
for
do
1 or 2 hours, then you bastard. Come on, work with us here. Come on.
Hey, look, it's one of those things. If you want to get in, you got to, the early bird catches the worm, right? If
you got to be. Yeah, come on, guys. You got to wake up 2 a.m. just to put some money in. Come on.
That's right.
Hey,
lazy fucks. Let's go,
guys. It's like pre-sales, right? Pre-sales will happen whenever they determine a pre-sale to happen. If
I'd rather
you're not there.
I'd rather just fucking sleep.
There you go.
See, my problem with that when you do promos, what I've been doing, my MO here lately has been to buy some crypto, buy some Bitcoin, and then I got to swap it for USDT, and then I got to send it to stable swap. So it can't be. I couldn't do it in an hour. If you had an hour promo, I'd be stuck out.
You have to have it already in there as a side bet.
Yeah,
exactly.
Just have it sitting in there. It's not going to go anywhere.
Some of us don't sleep. That's what he's
Do you don't use crypto.com, John?
I have it, but I don't use it. I just use Exodus, and I buy Bitcoin through MoonPay, and it sends it right to the Exodus, and I swap inside of Exodus. And
well, crypto.com is pretty quick, man. I mean, it works.
Yeah,
just on that, guys, I strongly suggest use your MetaMask or Rabby wallet as an intermediate before you go to SS, especially if you're coming from an exchange.
Yeah.
Okay. Not because of any security reason or anything like that. It's because of the fact sometimes when you're sending from an exchange to something like Stable Swap, if it's not something that they've got as verified on their end, it can delay the process. So if you go straight from an exchange, I would suggest go via MetaMask or Rabby first before you send it over.
Well,
you have control over.
And to that point, Danny, some of those exchanges will actually freeze the account when they see you send
Exodus
it
is not an exchange, so
yeah. So that's another wallet, Exodus. But yeah, for anyone else that's looking at doing things like that, I think you should use, go the middleman route and send it to your MetaMask or Rabby or whatever first, and then send it over to SS. You will definitely have a lot more control over it that way, and chances are it's probably going to be quicker.
Yeah, I would be using TronLink Pro or something like that.
Yeah,
that's what I have got TronLink Pro.
Yeah.
I've been using USDT. TRC20 is what I've been sending over there to StableSwap. I haven't even gone to the other network. So
yeah, there you go. This one.
Oh.
I was laughing my ass. I'm like, yeah, sure, Matt. Yeah, this is Matt from California speaking Spanish.
Oh my God. All right, ladies and gents, I think we're done. Ladies and gents out there in the stream and the boys here on the stream with me, thank you again. Thank you so much for joining me here. Cautious is joining us, but we're about to go. A quick hello to Cautious. G'day, Cautious.
Hi, everybody.
Last minute.
Good.
Last second, Cautious. Last second.
Okay,
we missed you last week and this week.
Bye.
Yeah, we're just about to call it, but great to have you here again. You're always welcome. But I've got to finish it a little bit short today. I've got family commitments.
All right. Well, I'll see y'all next week.
Yeah, we'll definitely be on next week. And yeah, we'll just see how it goes with the promo and stuff this week. If we hit that 3 million, we may hit it tomorrow. If we do, then we've got the giveaway. If not, then I will do a stream during the week, maybe, or something like that.
Awesome. Okay.
Actually, we would have to do it during the week because, as far as I know, Lil Crypto is only going to be here until the 22nd. So we'd have to do it before the weekend anyway.
All right.
I did say that I'm going to get her to do the draw. So there you go. All right, Cautious.
All right. See you later. Bye.
Big Wig, Blue Chip, John, Jim. Actually, hang in there for a sec when I end the stream because remember, this is recording. I told you. Yeah. Just stay on there first so then you can have your own thing if you need to. But anyway. All right. Champions, all of you out there around with my branding. I'm going to play my outro. Thank you again. We'll see you on the next one.
Bye.